fraternities here, including, we'll tell you, some popular alumni that went to both schools that pledged. That's something to look forward to in the second half. But here in the first half, there's still 43 seconds left to play, and Pike is on the move here. AC getting pressured this time. In trouble, throws it down the field, complete for the touchdown. What a strike as he throws it past two KA defenders and into his receiver's waiting arms for the touchdown. So 4 drives, 4 touchdowns, and it's going to take a defensive stop or turnover here, it looks like, to win this championship. Because both offenses are clicking on all cylinders tonight. Bunch formation here as one blocker's in the back for AC. Here's the snap, getting pressured, throws it up and just out of the end zone. And so that incomplete pass will give KA a 1-point lead as they're up 14-13 with a couple seconds left in the first half. KA elected to receive here. They received the ball opening the game, so they figure they want to get a big score here going into halftime. But Pike has not been able to get pressure on Gino. They send 2 rushers this time. Throws it back, and he's still running. Oh, yeah. Easy. Hey, you know these fraternity games get very heated here. As the defender dove into the rusher there for KA. And anytime you knock the offensive player out of bounds, that is illegal contact on the defense. There is no force out in flag football. So let's see what the flag is. As Ben excuse me, I'm sorry. It looks like the KA player initiated the contact there, and that'll cost them 10 yards. And they'll replay first into the 20. 24 seconds the clock is stopped at here. As KA has to march the ball at least 60 yards down the field to get a late score here in the first half. Same formation for KA. Throws the ball, complete to Dustin Mosley. Clock will stop on the first down. Let's see if KA takes their first time out. All right, I believe it's second into the 40. The penalty mocked him. It's a live ball penalty, and that's what happened. No, okay, Ben. First down into the 40. I have no idea what I'm talking about. But I do know that KA looking to score here before the half ends. Gino takes the hard snap. Has plenty of time. Plenty of time. Getting a little heated here, as that's a big completion for KA down the field. And I tell you what, these two fraternities are going at it. They got to be careful not to get unsportsmanlike conduct penalties. We knew this would be a heated game. And remember, this is game 1 of our doubleheader this week, as we have another big rivalry game that should be equally heated between Young Guns and them boys on Thursday night. So it should be very interesting. So after that tackle by the Pike player, it's going to be 1st and goal for KA. And Pike really needs to stop here. KA just spent their last timeout. Clock is stopped at 11 seconds for them. So let's see what Gino dials up here for their offense. With 11 seconds, no timeout. So if Pike pretty much stops them in bounds, that'll bring us probably to halftime. So big play coming up here for KA and Pike. As Pike is down by 1 with 11 seconds remaining. Alright, KA slow up to the line here. 25 to snap coming out of the timeout. Gino, the only man in the backfield. The snap. The rollout. Looks like Gino's going to run it. No. And complete pass. Clock is stopped at 7 seconds, I believe. Looked like for a minute there, Gino had an opening, but decided to heave it up to the end zone. That's one thing we haven't seen much. We haven't seen it all tonight. Gino running past the line of scrimmage downfield. He's very mobile. He can be a very mobile quarterback sometimes. But his receivers have been open. He has not been pressured. So if he's not going to get pressured, I don't blame him for sitting back there in the pocket. Seven seconds remain here in this long first half here in the Greek Cup. Oh, that's a horrible play, and that's going to probably take us to halftime. What a mental mistake made by KA, and it will be halftime. So the halftime score is Pike gets a big defensive stop. 13 for Pike. KA has 14 here on Game 1 of the Intramural Championship Series. The Fraternity Championship is on the line. Second half of the Greek Cup here. First game of the Intramural Championship Series. It's been a very close matchup here as Pike gets the ball. Still running all the way up to about the 32-yard line. Let's give you your first half trends here. Dustin Mosley has 2 catches for KA, but other than that, they have not been very big. KA not taking shots down the field. Gino's not been pressured. And Pike has been able to move the ball very easily. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns. 2 very long drives, 2 touchdowns. Alright, so Pike gets ready for their first play, down by 1 here in the second half. Oh, that's going to be close to a sack. There's a dump off to Louis, which has been very dependable tonight. Makes a move. Woo! That was a very good move to get away from the KA defender. It's amazing. As Louis has about 6 or maybe 5 catches on the day here as Pike gets ready with this quick offense. Pike is running a quick offense quicker than normal. Usually they spend quite a bit of time looking over that play sheet, but not tonight as AC takes the snap here, rolls out to his right, getting pressure. There's the sack. That's the first sack of the night by any team there. Let's talk about KA fraternity right quick. They have 131 chapters, have about 100,000 members. They were founded in December the 21st, 1865. And that means they have been around for 143 years. Very long time for that brotherhood. But third into the 40 here, big play. As they have 2 blockers this time. AC has time. This time throws it. Oh, a nice completion. Threw it across his body into the middle of the field where his receiver was waiting. Good completion there on third down to get it to 1st and 20. Well, let's get back to some quick facts about KA.